Good afternoon, and welcome back to another Honu Headline News.
I'm Mia Bella.
And I'm Kiara.
And
we are your anchors for this week's broadcast. We have some exciting segments this week, but first, the announcements. If by any chance you are unhappy with your Semester 2 schedule, meet with your counselor ASAP.
You can check your next semester schedule on Honu Hub. Schedule changes must be done by January 18th.
Hey, by the way, Mia, how's your workload?
Good question. It's actually silly because the quarter is closing soon.
That is so true, Mia. So, everyone, get that work turned in.
Quarter close is on December 15th. I repeat, December 15th at midnight.
Seniors, if you require a transcript or letter of recommendation for college applications that have a deadline during holiday break, your request must be in no later than December 15th, 2022.
Any requests made after this date will not be processed until January 3rd. Please contact Ms. N to make this request or for more information.
Strike opposed.
Graduating class of 2023,
aka seniors,
it's time to get those portraits in now.
You can go to Honu Hub to find the submission form.
Speaking of yearbook picks,
basketball players,
soccer players,
football players,
gymnasts,
dancers,
and more. Now is your chance to shine. It's time to submit those sport photos to get them into the yearbook.
Again, you can find the submission form on Honu Hub.
HJ has partnered with the Girl Scouts to donate socks to the houseless.
You can find the donation box at the front desk.
Donations end on December.
And remember, any donation is appreciated. The Hawaii State Capitol is holding a youth-led organized event where students gather with lawmakers, educators, and nonprofits in person at the Hawaii State Capitol discussing the climate policy agenda for 2023.
Here is a message from the youth on the importance of attending this event. While the effects of climate change may be negative, we still have a chance to work towards bringing about a positive change for the future. And being a part of the Climate Future Forum is a wonderful opportunity to do just that. To register, go to bit.ly/climatefutureforum. Phew! Those are a lot of announcements!
But now it's time for the segments. Starting off, Mia, what did you ask Santa for Christmas?
I'm so glad you asked. I wish for a scooter, but I would like to know what everyone else wished for, so let's dive into the hallway.
Today I'm here with
Alexis.
And what do you want for Christmas?
I would like Matty Healy, the lead singer of the 1975. And money.
Are you a big fan of him?
Yes, it's him, but
Him? I'm sorry.
I would love him in a bow wrapped under my tree. Yeah.
Awesome, wonderful. I am here with
Makana,
and what would you like for Christmas?
a 2001 Lexus IS 300.
Fair enough. That's a good answer. Thank you.
Guys, I'm here with Rain. And Rain, what do you want for Christmas? A gift card to James Warehouse. Okay, thank you.
All right, Carson, what do you want for Christmas?
Oh, I got a whole list. I want a supercharger, some long tube headers, comp cams, and some beadlock wheels.
Wow.
Hi guys, I'm here with
My name's Dallas.
Dallas. What do you want for Christmas?
I want braces.
Okay. Hi guys, I'm here with
GRAYSON.
and Grayson. What do you want for Christmas?
A life.
Thanks. Thank you for watching this week's episode of H2H.
Now back to our anchors, Kiara and Mia.
Thanks, everyone.
I hope everyone gets what they wish for.
Hey, Mia, now that I think about it, I wish that I would get an A for doing this broadcast.
Hopefully Miss Marita gives it to us. Speaking of Miss Marita, let's learn more about her on this week's Teacher Feature.
Hey there, Honus! Welcome to our teacher feature. We are here with the beloved, the angelic, the amazing Mrs. Marita. We're so thankful to have our very own broadcast advisor doing a teacher feature. It is long overdue and we're so grateful to have you. So welcome. To my knowledge, you had a very exciting trip to Africa in 2019, is that correct?
That is correct, Vivian, and thank you so much for having me today.
Okay.
I love this lovely fire.
Isn't the fire amazing?
Yeah.
It's very
cheers.
Cheers to this.
Okay. What can I tell you about?
What I want to know is, who did you go with and how did your journey kind of lead to Africa? What brought you there?
That is such a great question. So, I went with my beloved daughter, Emma. Yes, many of you probably know her. She's a senior. Great dancer, by the way. Yeah. So, her and I went on a trip to Africa to do missions work. We were going to go on a missions trip with an actual group of people. It wasn't like just the two of us. And that trip fell through. And so we already had all of our shots, because you have to get a lot of shots to go to Africa. A lot of shots. And we had our passports, we had our plane tickets. So I told Emma, well, we can either cancel or we can go by ourselves. And I said, find a mission that speaks to you. And she came up with a place called Cindy's Hope. And so we contacted the lady, told her we wanted to come serve. I think she probably thought we were crazy, but it's all right.
It's true.
It is true. There's a little bit of truth in that statement. And so being that it's a school, I said I was a science teacher and I would come teach science. And being that Emma's a dancer, that she would come and teach dance. And so that's what we did. We went to Africa for 2 weeks, worked. She has 2 campuses. One is in the slums of Nairobi. And when I say slums, it was in the middle of a garbage dump, is where the school was. And it was a Muslim area that we were going to. But the school was a Christian school. They had that school, and then they had a school way out in the mountains of Naivasha. And we went up there too and taught out there as well.
I want to know, what was one of the most memorable moments you experienced?
First of all of the memories are amazing. But I think one thing that was really touching was these kids who have nothing. I mean, even over the age of 50 now, I thought I knew what poverty was. You don't know what poverty was. I mean, when we went there, that's when you see poverty. And these kids who have absolutely nothing, not even enough really food to eat, even though they're in this, facility. Like one of their meals is basically this thing called milk tea that they would drink for lunch. But to teach these students how fortunate they were to be being taken care of and things like that, they make them go out and do like a volunteer mission once a month where they take food, bags of sugar and rice and food, and they give them to even poorer families in the community. They were pretty amazing kids. It was like that's the way they lived, and they didn't think anything about having to do chores or anything.
That's so beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, just coming from your energy and how you explain things, it was very impactful. It was very something for you. So what is the main lesson that you took away from this experience?
Gratitude.
Yeah.
Probably gratitude. They were so grateful for anything, any bit of attention, any visitor. They never focused on what they didn't have. They only focused on being positive and happy. And you never heard them ask for food. You never heard them ask, or say they were hungry, even though you knew they must be. You never heard them complain about having to take. And the older kids, and when I say older, I'm talking like 10 years old, were taking care of the 5 and 4-year-olds. And it wasn't as if they even occurred to them that shouldn't be their job. So just, you're so humbled. You're so amazingly humbled. So it's just, they're so hospitable. They're so grateful for everything they have. They're so, it just humbles you into realizing how incredibly blessed we are. We have so much. I don't care. Our worst day is 100 times better than their best day. And so it really makes you want to be grateful for what you have. Yeah.
100%. I couldn't agree more. Thank you so much for coming onto
Thank
our
you.
broadcast today. Everybody, Mrs. Marita. And if you have any questions about her experience, you're open talking about it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Thank you so much again.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Back to the anchors.
Thank you, Miss Marita. It was great having you on the broadcast.
Hey, any of you out there keeping up with the World Cup?
Well, for any of you soccer fans, we have some soccer players at our school.
Let's hear from them.
Okay guys, I'm here with
Sierra. I'm a junior and I play soccer at Campbell High School.
and I'm also here with
I'm Tala and I'm a sophomore and I play soccer for Pearl City High School.
Okay, what position do you play?
I play wing or outside back.
And what position do you play?
I play center back or center mid.
What are you most looking forward to this season?
I'm looking forward to winning a championship with my team. We're doing good right now and we have a good bond that will take us far. So
That's good. What are you most looking forward to this season?
I'm looking forward to playing against other schools and playing with new girls that I just met.
That's fun. Who do you think is your biggest competitor?
Mililani. Mililani's our biggest competitor. We're always going back and forth with them and we meet them in the OAA championships a lot. We have a game against them tonight, so yeah.
Nice. Who do you think your biggest competitor is?
Mililani.
Yeah, Milani is Milani. What do you most enjoy about playing soccer?
Definitely being with my teammates and the competitiveness. I love the adrenaline rush I get going down the sideline, and so yeah.
What do you enjoy the most about playing soccer?
Meeting new players and coaches and, I don't know, running and scoring goals.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you guys so much. Okay, I'm here with,
Mason, I'm a freshman and I play soccer for Waianae.
and I'm also here with,
Austin, I'm a senior and I also play soccer for Waianae.
and they're brothers! What position do you play?
I play anything midfield really. Sometimes I'm in center mid, sometimes I go on the outside.
Nice. And what position do you play?
I play center mid or wherever my coach just puts me around.
Oh, that's what's up. What are you most looking forward to this season?
I guess just winning and going to playoffs. Hopefully we get into like championships or something, but we gotta see.
Nice. And what are you most looking forward to this season?
Facing other schools and the bond with the team.
Nice. Who do you think your biggest competitor is?
I think Mililani. Last year our team got 14-0, so I think it'll be a tough game.
Okay. And who do you think your biggest competitor is?
I think for me it's Kapolei because I know some people on Kapolei, so I want to beat them.
Okay.
Thank you for sharing, guys.
And thank you for watching. That's all we have for you this week.
Once again, we're your hosts. I'm Mia Bella.
And I'm Kiara. Signing off,
Logging off.
Ta-ta, turtles!